A gas grill is one of the most popular ways to cook. And while propane tanks are a time-tested method of fueling your gas grill, you need to keep safety in mind when handling a gas tank. Here are some fire safety tips from the National Fire Protection Association. First, let's look at the potential hazards so that we can prevent them from becoming a problem. The tank holds propane, which is flammable. If it leaks, it can be ignited and cause your home to burn or burn people handling the tank. Now it's time to refill the tank so there's plenty of gas for the barbecue. First, be sure the valve is closed when you disconnect it from the grill. Newer tanks have a safety device that will not allow propane to flow from the tank when it's disconnected, but it's still a good idea to close the valve to be sure. Carry and transport the tank in a vertical position. When you place the tank in a car or a truck, it's okay to lay it down, but better to keep it standing up. Always transport the tank in the trunk or cargo area of your vehicle. Secure the tank so it doesn't roll around, possibly damaging the cylinder or the car. The tank can be tied to a part of the car, secured in a special carrier, which is available online and from some propane refilling locations, or simply placed in a box. Don't ask a passenger to hold the cylinder while taking it to be refilled. A new steel cylinder weighs about 20 pounds empty and up to 40 pounds full. If you have an accident, it can be jarred loose and cause damage or injury. When you get to the filling or exchange location, take the tank out of the car and follow instructions at the location on where to put it. If you're exchanging the tank for a full one, don't bring the empty or full tank into the store. Gas grill tanks are not allowed in most buildings. If you're having your tank refilled, follow the instructions at the location. When your tank is full, put it back in the car in the trunk or cargo area where it won't roll around and head home. If you have several places to go that day, having your tank filled should be the last stop so you can take it directly home. There's a greater risk of leakage from a full tank than an empty one. Now, it's a small risk, but it's still a risk, so let's keep it to a minimum. When you get home, take the tank out of your car and connect it to your grill. If you see a white fog or smell gas, it's a sign of a leak. It's very unlikely, but if it should happen, just call your local fire department for help. One final word of caution. A propane tank should never be brought into your home or apartment. Propane can leak over time and accumulate, creating a real fire hazard. And if a fire were to break out in your home, the last thing you want is a propane tank in the fire. Keep your grill outside and away from your home. We don't want the grill to set your house on fire. Have a safe grilling season.